Welcome back, everybody. Back with some more Grampy Robot and the NotMech Armada. We actually have less mechs than we did last time because I removed some Wanzers. But yeah, starsector, and here is a special task group. They will put us through our bases. I don't know what those three... I think they're carriers. But it's 3-star danger. I know the one on the top left there, it's a battlecruiser for sure. They got to be carriers because they're holding a lot of fighters. And I don't know who this is, but we're going to dance. This is who? This is Vic. This is Vic. Oh boy. Alright, these are cruisers actually. So you got one battle cruiser. It's Oryx battle cruiser. It's probably going to be very strong. 45 size. Vic has some cool weapons, that's for sure. Alright, well the super freighter isn't shooting me. These are Strum carriers. Strum cruisers, sorry. Flat cannons. What's this? Missile cruiser. Just probably loaded with missiles. I don't know what this battle's gonna look like. Scout frigate. Drops mines and it's real fast. More mines. Artillery fighter. Scatter blaster. One scatter blaster. Okay. It's like a railgun almost. Does a lot of damage. Do they have just a lot of mine layers? What's a proximity mine look like? Alright, this is going to be gnarly. They have 10% extra armor. They have extra durability. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we'll bring in these two. We'll bring in all these guys. I hope we can go 360. So who else are we going to bring in? Maybe this guy. He's got some big guns. Why is his deployment recovery cost 90? Wow. Alright, we'll do that. Throw in this guy, throw in this guy. And we'll have to decide if we need to bring that one in. You know what? Let's not be silly. Yeah, we'll just deploy a ton of stuff here. And you, sir, go hit up that because you're really fast. This will work. The Isenoria. Okay, we got 3 battleships on the ground. Storm battleship, a battle cruiser, and a battle carrier. This is gonna be gnarly. Oh boy. Oh boy. These Vic ships are strong. But if there's a way to kill them, it's gonna be some of these guys. What is this giant purple circle? I have no idea. That's a much smaller circle. Yeah, we really need to see this. That ship is toast. That ship is super toast. Yeah, there he goes. Can you get the next one is the question. Or you just gonna get shot down. No, you're dropping. He's toast. He's toast. And it survived. Wow, look at all the streaks on the field. Okay. What a crazy mix of just crazy. Let's get rid of this defend. I would like to get rid of this defend as well. And I do believe their big ship is going to get cooked. This is electrocuting us, which I'm not a fan of. He's aerodynamic. He's shooting all kinds of lasers and bullets and stuff, but so are we. Oh, yes. Very strong center. There goes another one. Well, that didn't take long. Yeah, Grega's fighting for his life over here. Oh, Grega is this guy. Their ships are good, but they got caught up chasing our frigates while our battleships just ripped their center to pieces. I'd like to see... Yeah. They're doing a full retreat, so we'll just claim victory. Yep, that's fine. I don't want to lose anybody. Their special task force was ripped. And we get to do pursuit. So pursue we will. Here's your 7-ship pursue. Being pursued by a mining ship. It got him good. Yeah, getting some of these Vic ships would be pretty good. They got super destroyed. Yeah, they got super duper destroyed. Do you have 4 fighter bays? Viral bombardment systems. What does that even mean? Integrated point defense AI. No, I don't want that. This ship has got integrated targeting built in, which is really nice. Omni Lunch. 1 large hybrid. 2 medium missiles. 2 medium hybrid. That's a good ship. I wonder if the PD Archimedes is built in or not. You know what? I'm going to get it. Another cruiser for us. And a bunch of dead Vic guys. I got some cool weapons. What is this? High explosive missile. Got an auto replicator. That's what I'd like to see. And inertial redirection systems. Increase acceleration and deceleration up to 200% when acceleration vectors exist 6 degrees away from the current velocity vector. Faster the bonus growth. That's really cool. And LPC. Alright, we're moving. Right, I was interdicted. Okay, let's continue on our merry way here and grab that tech. Yeah, it's just no species, so grab that tech for sure. What is this? A field point defense area. Okay. Let's go. Show those Vic guys who's boss. I'll teach them to be at war with us. Alright. Harmless and lower recovery chance, but increases damage. Oh, it's our super freighter. Who cares? Where are we going? Here. Not at war with Scy Nation, so that's good. Yeah, that fight turns out... Well, I think I overstacked them. I think that's what happened. Because we had 340 or so on the field. I don't think they had 340 on the field. Can we stop hitting random asteroids? That'd be nice. How did I lose money? Crew. Oh, it's probably all these guys. No, it's only 8,000 bucks. Fleet related expenses. Oh, I only have 6,000 because I'm holding a lot of crew. Alright, let's get on in here. We'll fix our ships up. Now I could dump some crew. Here, we'll give you some metal. There, congratulations. Have some metal. Any other garbage that I have? Yeah. I don't want to sell them our good stuff. Oh, I keep forgetting to use these things when I'm out in space. Okay, we'll use one next time. And I can colonize with the crew we have, so we're okay there. Let's buy their... Wow, that's expensive fuel. Okay, I'll buy it anyway, though. Not going to buy too much. And let's refit our new ship. A lot of ships, it's great. Alright, what are you? You are an anti-shield missile with an auto-replicator in it. Great. I could put the mortar in here. That would be a pretty interesting weapon. Rocket pod. An MRM launcher. 10,000 range. They're slow. Armor scorchers. These are common weapons. Yeah, sure, throw those on there. You got some flat cannons, and here's your large gun. Only shoots straight. So, naturally, I'd want to make it the railgun. And then these would be some anti-shield weapons, and then these mediums would be anti-armor weapons. Which... can't put both those on. This is too big. Oh, this thing has... Right. What is Aaron? Increases the effective strength of planetary raids based on hull size. Okay. Blade Law Tech. Shield's arc grows at the 90 degrees. The more the shield is turned to the side of the ship. Interesting. Increases shield rotation, unfolding speed of 50%. Ballistic weapons range reduced by 10%. Ballistic weapons rate of fire increased by 15%. Energy weapons base range increased by 100. Doesn't affect beams. Energy weapons generate 10% less flux. So you want to be using energy weapons all the time that aren't beams. How fast is this thing? 83, and it's a cruiser. It is fast, man. That's a beam. This counts as ballistic. Maybe it runs a Hephaestus. Oh, electron bolt is not a beam. I have one electron bolt available. So I need to lower the cost of your PD by a lot. Do I have a 4 size PD? Light mortar. Don't I have regular PDs? I have LRPDs. Guess we'll put those on there. And then, yeah, you're gonna have to do this. Would love to put one of these on. Or one of these, but I don't have the space. I do now. How's your dissipation? Actually, not bad. I have 5 points. So to get, what is this? Oh, that crazy thing. Loader overdrive. Reduces range, but increases rate of fire. Wow. Stabilized shield costs 9. That would get us 130. That costs us 90, so this is better. There. Oh. Still have 1 more point. So we could be looking at... I do have Omni. I gotta be looking at Omni for some things. Flux Distributor would be 90 on this one. For 12 points. Nah, it's not gonna work out. Okay, this ship will be not great. Kinda great? I don't know. Let's have it run against Eagle and see if we can rip it in the face. It's got a lunge. It's got 5 lunges. This is a very jumpy ship. Oh, that's cool. The missiles are underneath the wings. So you're gonna shoot some torpedoes at him? Okay. Okay. Shoot some more missiles. How come this one just died? Nothing shot it. Interesting. Alright, he got super fluxed right there. Wow, okay. Well, this ship is immensely better than an Eagle. That's just so much better than... Okay, yeah, it's just an amazing ship. Alright, well, fun times. I don't have a pilot for it, though. Although I guess I could use... Well, you're not going to help. Unless I make that elite. You're not running a lot of energy weapons, though. You have... 1. Well, you got these 2. Unless I can find an energy weapon. No, these are all ballistics. I have a second one of these. But that EMP is so good. I guess my other option is to run this laser and take 50 flux off it. Yeah, I don't have any energy weapons to make that worth it. Or do I? Well, I think it's better than... I could just run Grampy in it, actually. There you go, Grampy. Congratulations. You are now running this ship. It's going to be lovely. With your ordnance expertise. And we should be talking to a citizen. Ooh, an officer. Are you steady? You are steady. Welcome to the team. Alright, barter with Secenda Delmar to consider the price. 13,000 bucks for the red planet. Thank you. I'm quite happy about that. Bounty Shadowy Booth. You want me to get a spy sat package? I can't. There's no way. The Howling Phantom? That's not going to happen. It's going to rip me. And does Scy Nation have cool ships? They certainly look cool. Scion Engineering. High resolution sensors. They're all high-techy goodness, probably. Here's a cruiser. A 15 cruiser. Hello. That's 2 7 medium weapons. And you can double your fire rate. This thing... It's a cruiser, but it's small. Man. Are all their ships tiny? That's a 9 destroyer. 1 large weapon on a destroyer. This is 2 fighter bays. That's a carrier. That's a 10 size 2 fighter bay carrier. Wow, these Skyan dudes. I might play them in the next go. Yeah, I want this ship. Oh, do they have fighters? The fighters that I need? I need 1 deployment fighters. Not broadswords. Oh, they have a cataphract. This isn't the good one, though. This is a fighter version. Yeah, this is a fighter. He's got a shield, though. I want to get one like the one we have. So I want to get like a big boy like this. Custom mobile armor. It's 11 size, and it's got some oomph. Alright, fine. We're going to buy that ship. Maybe it'll be good. And let's refit it right away. First off, let me put this cool dude up here. And let me grab you and bring you up here too. So this is more of our armored core. Alright, refit. What's this engineering do? Additionally, compared to the average ships in the sector the fleet has, College optimizes its designs for hunter-killer purposes. While the ships are slightly more expensive to deploy compared to the average standard hull, they can stay in ambush longer thanks to their reduced maintenance. So +1 burn, 50% better engines, 200% flux reserves, vent rates, sensor profile while laying still, 80% flux dissipation. Whoa. Minus 50% armor, shield efficiency, weapon slots. Sensor profile while moving. Standard singular engine is 25% sturdier and faster to repair. Incompatible with augmented field drive. So are you like really fast? Yeah, you kind of just are intense. This is just an intense ship. How do I find out if it's actually a cruiser? It'll get 2 slots if it's a cruiser. Yes, it is. Which means integrated targeting gives it 40%. And it's running all ballistics. So what do we run on it? Its top speed is 75. It's got 700 armor. Okay, I'm going to give it PD. Because I don't think I'll have any. We'll give it stabilized shields. Reduce the amount of soft flux raised by shields generated per second. Does not affect hard flux generation. Yeah. Could give it safety overrides. What's his peak working time? 420. Reduced range. Not great. Probably 600 flux dissipation is kind of low. So I probably need the flux distributor to get 690. You're 22,000 flux capacity. That's just crazy. Also, it's got double the flux capacity, but it looks like a lot less flux is available. Oh, so what are we gonna put in this thing? I have no idea. What are those? No, I think they need low weapons. What is this? This is an area point defense. So we're going to put that area point defense on. How much flux does this use? It's a 30-degree field. Slows down and damages fighters and missiles. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't think I can have all this equipment on it. We have to build stuff in. Is there anything like really big we can build in? The ship's got, yeah, it's for 15. So it runs in like the big destroyer level. So it runs kind of here. But we're usually running like small weapons. This is tough to do actually. Universal turret. Ooh, yeah, run missiles. Run missiles. Yes, we can do that. You don't cost flux. Yes, you do. Could run some MRMs. Could run this thing. Shoot once every 10 seconds. Sure. It's universal slot. Oh, Reaper. This uses flux. Feels like I could put a pylum into it. Its pylum's gonna suck. But it doesn't cost me anything. That's why it's so good. In the back, there's two things here. Is there like a single flak? Oh yeah, here we go. Small, small, small. Right, I can put small things on it. One flak. And it's an anti-armor gun. Probably. Flux is 500. That's huge flux. But we have a lot to use and no dissipation. So I'd have to get rid of that and then upgrade to 14 dissipation. Oh man, this ship's gonna be weird. This ship is gonna be so weird. It's got this area anti-flak thing. So let's run the simulation. Wow. We'll just run it against the destroyer. It's a support ship for sure. How is this thing gonna operate? So there's the missiles. There's the torpedo. And there's our two forward-facing guns. Well, the pilots are shooting. Okay. So it has a use. Wow, it's actually a good missile. Interesting. So that weird triangle was the PD. Alright, I need to see this thing versus a missile ship. So we're going to run the simulation against this guy. He's got millions of missiles. So even area of effect PD, that's like a small 90-degree area. So we should be inundated with missiles in a second. Here we come. Wow. It completely negates the missiles. It's actually really good. So you might not need the arc emitter. Yeah, let's just say you don't need the arc emitter. So get rid of that. And we'll add more dissipation. Okay. Okay. So now without the arc emitter, can you defeat, let's say this, it's a light cruiser, that's what it is. No arc emitter, so defense is light. But guns are big. You have lots of them. Oh, I ran 2 of them. Whoops. Run simulation. How did I run 2 of them? Well, of course we run into a thing right off the bat. Come on, get out of here. So we have a safeties switch. So we're adding hard flux with our cool weapon. Our shield is tiny, and I don't think it moves either. Oh, yeah, it moves. Okay. It can rotate, which is nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this pylon is straight garbage. But, wait, does a pylon have EMP? Pylon doesn't have EMP. He is in trouble. Look at the pylon go. I like the missile more than the pylon, although shooting 6 pylon missiles much better than not. And now you're shooting both your guns. So the blue is the laser, the EMP weapon. And the orange is an armor weapon. Okay. Anti-armor, 900 range. I should switch these two. Yeah. So now you're not exactly the full range, but that's fine. Do you do EMP? You do EMP. So do you. You have 10,000 range. It's kind of amazing. I could get rid of this flat cannon entirely. Which gives us... I can increase the turn rate, which would help us. What else would help the ship? Flux distributor would cost us... What do we got? 7? 5 points. So we'd have 5. That's 50. That's 640. So that's better. That is a little bit better for our dissipation. And second stage hits shield, have chance to arc through and do 500 EMP damage. Max ammo 30. But you reload 1 every 10 seconds. For you, max ammo 12, you reload 1 every 20 seconds. 16 fire, 10 fire. Alright, this is what we'll do. And, ballistic mastery. I think we'll do that, and you have a ton of ballistic, right? It's a famous ship. That's ballistic. That's an energy. That's ballistic. Oh, there's 2 ballistic weapons here, and the rest are energy, so that's not super helpful, but you'll get some more range out of your ship, that's for sure. You've leveled up. What do we give you? Systems expertise? Probably. Missile spec? You don't have missiles. Energy weapon spec. Could come in handy. You got damage control. You don't have impact mitigation. How do I get you that skill? You know what? Point defense. Will be fine. Extra damage to fighters and missiles. He fights fighters and missiles all the time. Extends the range of point defense weapon by 200. Not helpful, but it's fine. You also leveled up. Ordnance expertise for sure. So good. That's just straight flux power. Ballistic mastery is probably pretty good for you. And you. Nezube. Damage control helps, but I think target analysis is going to be better. Although damage control helps with healing. Right? No, it doesn't. It lowers damage. Target analysis. It is. There. There we go. And that's the new squad. And now we have... Where's that? I got missions. I got all the missions in the world now. I don't have these missions. We have this mission. We need to do these ones. What is this? Go to a Tritech world and talk to this guy. And then finding her is way out here. Probably actually where I'm going to set up our base. So we'll do that one after. In the next episode, we will do this mission and maybe head up this direction. I know I don't really want to head up that direction. Give me your trade goods. Fine. I'll buy all your fuel. Gonna need it. And I'll buy all this too. Going to need that too. Off we go. See you next episode, folks. You can't catch us.